Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Ladies and gentlemen, we say inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajaun. We are here in Seattle or Linwood, Washington at the Islamic Center of Puget Sounds. It is the funeral of our brother Mr. Modou Bojang, who passed away a few days ago. Alhamdulillah, we say inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajaun. We are waiting for the body to come in. It's Friday and it's Juma prayers right now, and the entire community is gathered here. Already the parking lot is full and the community is gathered here to actually attend the janaza. Mbadingol ngal kontong al tol nal kontong la mbafala inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajaun. Mfelentinjang at the Islamic Center of Puget Sound. Our brother is the one that Jerejef Senvi. Wow. Our brother Mr. Modou Bojang passed away a few days ago. 3 days ago, and today is the janaza at the Islamic Center of Puget Sounds, ICOPS. It's raining right now. The community is coming. The body is on the way, and we are here for the funeral, inshallah. Mbokk yi ñu ngi leen a nuyu yéen ñëpp ñu ngi naan inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Traffic bi is blocked already. Fii mu ngi first step already. Traffic baa ngi block. Suñ broda bi nga xam ne moo fi réer fan yi muy Modou Bojang moom lañ nekk si dëjam bi nag. You can see people are parallel park. Dëj bi commencé na ba pare fi mu nekk nii. So imam baa ngi xutba ñu julli juma suñ jullee ba pare ñu suturaal suñ broda bi di Modou Bojang inshallah. Ñu ngi fii si Islamic Center of Puget Sounds muy jumaa ji nga xam ne community bi nag ñu raise funds pour bil ko nga xam ne ñaari weer si gannaaw lañ pare pour fay ko. Fi mu nekk nii jumaa ji community bi ñoo ko moom muy muslim umma bi nga xam ne nag Gambian si desuñ si président yi community bi di Gambian, vice président bi di Gambian Lamin Jaane di président bi Gambian, vice président bi Ablaye Fall di Gambian, ak I can say 90 to 95% of community members yëpp ñi def fundraising bi Gambian lañ te Gambian si kat desuñ si gannaaw waaye nag pour muslim umma bi la ñëpp a ko bokka naar yaa ngi fi arab yaa ngi fi people from all over kon nag ñu ñëw pour defee fi li nga xam ne mooy dëj suñ broda bi di Mr. Modou Bojang mi nga xam ne yàlla jël na ko mu jiitu bu yàggut kon duñ def dara rek su dugga si biir jumaa ji pour lii kon ñu dugga si biir jumaa yi rek insha allah. Imam baa ngee xutba fi mu nekk nii mu ngee taw nag. Excuse me.
When they watch Allah, when they are mindful of Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah Azza wa Jal will preserve. And also that will preserve you and your children. As Sa'id ibn Musayyib rahimahullah, he told his son, إني أكثر لك من صلاتي رجاء أن يحفظني أن أحفظ فيك. That I make love for prayer for you, so that Allah Azza wa Jal minds to protect you because of this prayer. And the second part of preserving that Allah Azza wa Jal will preserve one of us in his deen. Allah Azza wa Jal will protect him from the fitan, from the temptation that was surrounding every one of us. And that was the dua of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, إن قبضت نفسي فارحمها وإن أرسلتها احفظها بما تحفظ به عبادك الصالحين. If you take my soul, have mercy. And if you release it, preserve it the way you preserve your righteous servant. And also the Prophet ﷺ mentioned in the hadith, when one of us is mindful of Allah Azza wa Jal, he will find Allah Azza wa Jal all the time with him. When he says, احفظ الله تجده تجاهك, that whenever you are mindful of Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah Azza wa Jal will be with you. As the Prophet ﷺ mentioned in the hadith, when one of us draw near to Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah Azza wa Jal will increase his love to his servant. And he will say, إذا سألني لأعطينه. وإذا استعاذ my servant asks me, I will give him. And if he seeks refuge with me, I will protect him. أقول ما سمعتم وأستغفر الله لي ولكم. الحمد لله وكفى وسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى. And the next part of the hadith, which is knowing Allah Azza wa Jal at the time of prosperity and ease, and Allah Azza wa Jal will know you at the time of hardship. Look at ourselves. When will be the best time that we come to Allah Azza wa Jal? About our situation at the time of ease and the time of hardship. At the time of ease, we are negligent. We are not aware of what we are doing. But when we are suffering from any kind of calamities, and we lose hope in everything around us, we come to Allah Azza wa Jal and we consider Him the last thing that we should consider. And that should not be like that. Because at the beginning of the hadith said, إِذَا سَأَلْتَ فَاسْأَلِ اللَّهِ وَإِذَا اسْتَعَنْتَ فَاسْتَعِنْ. We should put all our matters before Allah Azza wa Jal. And we should know Allah Azza wa Jal at the time of ease, at the time of prosperity. So Allah Azza wa Jal will know us at the time of calamities. That Allah Azza wa Jal will make the matter easy for us. As mentioned that Imam al-Tirmidhi said, من صره أن يستجاب له دعاؤه عند الشدائد فليكثر الدعاء عند الرخاء. The one who would love his dua to be answered at the time of calamities, at the time of hardship, then let him make a lot of dua at the time of peace. And also mentioned, إذا كان الرجل دعاؤه في السراء فنزلت به ضراء فدعا الله تعالى قالت الملائكة صوت معروف فشفعوا له. When a man make the dua of the time of ease, then a calamity befall him, and he would make another dua to Allah Azza wa Jal, the angel would say, this is known voice that we used to hear a lot, then they will intercede. Yes, Allah Azza wa Jal said, أَمَّن يُجِيبُ الْمُضْطَرَّ. Who is going to answer the stressed one except Allah Azza wa Jal. And for that dua to be answered, and for that dua to be accepted, we should make sure that we ask Allah Azza wa Jal all the time, at the time of ease, and at the time of hardship, our dua would be more accepted. So that what every one of us do. Alhamdulillah, we are healthy, we are doing well. We have all kinds of prosperity. We are working. We have our children around us. But you don't know what the time of calamity, when the time of calamity befalls you, what will happen. You might knock all the doors around you, and none of them will open the door for you. And all what you need to start teaching yourself and teaching your children, no matter what, all your affairs should be before Allah Azza wa Jal. You should put your trust on Allah Azza wa Jal. You should make Allah Azza wa Jal your priority. You should preserve your deen. You should comply by commandments of Allah Azza wa Jal and stay away from any prohibitions, so that Allah Azza wa Jal will preserve. All of us will die. All of us will leave this dunya, and none of us will stay here. And all of us are aware of things. Nothing would benefit you in your grave except your good deeds. However, we keep ignoring that. We know what's right and what's wrong, and we insist to do the wrong things. We know that prayer is the most important thing after declaring the oneness of Allah Azza wa Jalla. However, we keep postponing it. However, we keep neglecting our prayer. However, we are busy and preoccupied by work, school, and everything, and we don't think of our prayer all the time. Fajr, it's too early, brother. It's 4 a.m. What's wrong? What will happen if I prayed at 7 at the time when I go to work? Isha is too late. I cannot make it. So if you tell yourself that, that means the deen is not your priority. This dunya is your priority. Because whenever you miss the salah intentionally, with 100 lines under that, don't say too early, I cannot make it. Intentionally you miss your prayer, you set up your alarm to wake up at the time of work, that means you intentionally missed the prayer. That means your salah will not be accepted. Don't make it hard for us. I don't make things hard for anyone. You cannot tell your supervisor or your manager why you make the things hard for us. You cannot tell them because you have to follow the rules. Otherwise, they will expel you from their company. We should put that in our head. Because our children are watching us all the time. And what we do, they will follow our step. See all of them at the Masjid al-Jum'ah. Because they, Jum'ah, yes, my dad goes to Jum'ah prayer, so I have to join. But if you keep doing that and maintain that for other prayer, they will consider that all the time. I have to go with my dad to the masjid. Because my dad goes to the masjid on a daily basis, not only on Jum'ah. So make sure whenever you come to Salah, when the time of the Salah is called, to get up and bring your son, to come to the masjid with him. Don't take it easy with him. He has a school, he has work, he has to wake up earlier. He has. If we keep saying that, we have a lot of excuses and they are not going to be finished. Because at that time, they will blame you for that when they go out. Why you don't come to the masjid? And I was not aware of that. Because I've never seen my dad have been to the masjid. All the time we used to play at home, and sometimes we play salawat together. And no one would be blamed except you as a parent. عباد الله إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم اغفر لنا وارحمنا وعافنا واعف عنا اللهم تولنا وأنت راض عنا اللهم تولنا وأنت راض عنا اللهم إنا نسألك العفو والعافية في الدين والدنيا والآخرة اللهم احفظنا من بين أيدينا ومن خلفنا اللهم آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار عباد الله إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون وأقيموا الصلاة. After the salah we have the janazah. So we hope they will be here around 2, inshallah. So we will conduct the prayer and the burial will take place at Woodlands Cemetery. Yeah. You keep moving inside and filling any gaps, please. If you can squeeze, so we can accommodate for everyone standing. Make sure to fill all the gaps. Just squeeze as much as you can, so those who are still walking in, they can fit in. حاجي إلى مسجد الصفوف. Just I need some brothers at the door. I think the speaker is not working outside. So if just at the time of that prayer, one of you should raise his voice so the people outside will hear him.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
استقيموا للصلاة. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. الله. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله. 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 الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله. 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 الله أكبر. السلام. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Okay, so the body will be here like in about 10 minutes.
Oh, you want to show you? Okay. Oh, it's
Yeah,
live.
just waiting for Lamin Salah.
Assalamu alaikum.
So,
So we are about to pray over the brother. Inshallah, from here the plan is to go to the Woodland Cemetery. I guess we all know it. We have sent out the address for that. And there will be prayer at the family house afterwards, after Asr prayer 5:30. So people who want to come there, please can carpool because it's an apartment and there would be challenge for parking. So right after the prayers, it will be going to Woodland Cemetery, and at 5:30 to go to the family house, inshallah. So we're encouraging the brothers and sisters to carpool if we can, inshallah. We also have boxes of groceries outside for any of you to grab. It's raining outside, so thank you.
We can wait at least 7 more minutes.
Sorry. Okay. Because they left Catland late, data body left. They left right man.
Unfortunately, the dead body is not here yet. If your car is blocking people,
7 minutes.
can you please go move your car?
It should be here any minute from
Probably
now.
turn around and then park again. There are people who want to go home or go to work. So if you're staying here waiting for the janaza and your car is in a spot that is blocking people, please go and move your car.
So it's raining here, and of course we just finished praying Juma, and the body should be here.
Why we don't see the vehicle that had the body still now? So
Vehicle bi amee body bi moo leen waroon a jiitu sax si liñ wax anyway. Okay. Moo waroon a jiitu guys. I mean anyway. You wanna grab some groceries? Go ahead, get some groceries. Yeah. Grab some groceries first. Yeah. So Valentin jang jamangoto nga jumo salle fompareta anka body le batwa e futanang family nyin dol futata nan ne sain tank bari dol ma body nyin ma futanang follow. So in the next 7 minutes we are hoping that the body will be here inshallah. Brothers, take some groceries. jërëjëf waay. You can grab some groceries. Huh? They block people. Let me see if I have it in the van. I had an event the other day. Damako Guinea one. Let me see if I have it in the van. Bro. Wow, Balalma. It wasn't intentional. Do you know who has the number?
Calling,
who has the number? Who is with the body? Is it just by themselves?
yeah, so we're calling Paos, and then he's calling
Marcy.
Mike Murphy to see where he is, because he left without us, before us.
Marcy la number, Pele. Call Marcy. Let me give you Marcy's number. You call them directly. Hold on. Yeah, people are going home. 206 818 3964.
818. Oh, yeah. I have his number.
Yeah, call him right now and ask where the body is, because this is definitely not. Yeah, Abla, I need regular, please. Ask them where.
Here, we're wondering where your driver is. Did you text me? Maybe you text.
Uncle Al Boxolta, yeah, something. Yeah, cool, man. Money. Yeah, man. Nothing. Can't I remember? What name Mahibar? What did you say? You call General Bombini Martini. No, we left one feeling anyway, so Red Manga or a jacket. Apanyari?
Ako, he's on the way, and why not the car ko yes. So ako, he already texted at the house.
The number.
No, he texted that information to Paos.
Can you ask him for the number? No, you need the Paos Mandabo, la Mark Paos Mandabo. Can you ask him? Anybody? And you can't let him give you the number of the driver. We need to know, because people are leaving. We need the number of the driver right now.
I'm driver number dealer. Okay, you don't have to call the stand sign again.
How you doing? How is the family? Thank you. Alhamdulillah. Very good. Okay.
I thought it was in 3 minutes. That's the same information I'm going
for. Who the driver will be here? The van.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, 3 minutes is not much. The reason is some people have block orders. Yes. Some people block orders, and that's why they need to move. Yeah. Now these cars going out are going to make it hard for the body to come in. So now, the motor melka finti will make it hard for the body to come in. You want to stand there and escort so that when he comes through here, you tell these cars to move to the side so that the body can come in. Allow Marco to coordinate the traffic. This is where the body should come in. In fact, I think that should be the van. So coordinate these cars to move to the right so that the body can come in. They must create space for the van to be able to come in. Alhamdulillah.
Bilal moom.
waaw ma ne maa ngi diggante bi waaye just gaar ko sa moto bi rek that way su ma ñëwee fii o Bilal ya ini mbal algal salve ni mura kan man da fiye jam so that people can take it if anything is left here you will be liable. Make sure people take this home. These women are covering it, that's why these groceries they don't normally stay, but for some reason you just give them to people, hand them to people. No, that one, please. Yeah. Uh-huh. 3 minutes like I
know. That place, always somebody need to be there. If you drag them, they'll go.
But they can see. I didn't know the place.
Yeah, they know.
Yes, they've been here before. I mean, not even long ago. So 3 minutes ago, it's certainly more than 3 minutes.
Somebody saying that they had another body that they needed to drop off before they come down.
Before they come here. But that's playing us game though. Anyway.
I don't know if this is new about it or what.
No, there's not about anybody. Where's Mohammed? Okay, he's right there. Let me go. Huh? Even I can, but where? How far? This is 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I mean, they keep telling us different stories. This is not okay. So, Ekonyadi, what's the latest?
We're still waiting there.
I mean, Mr. Jom is just informing me that they had to drop off another body then come here.
No. They told him that he should drop this one first because that one is a little. So
Mr. Jom is telling me something different. So it cannot okay. They let them not play us. People have lots of things
because I remember
to do. Himang okay at all. Well, we will take it up with them because it's not okay.
But he left before us.
Yes, I remember talking to you and you told me he had already left. So, Jangan is 10 minutes so far. They've been here before. They've been here. This is less than like, yes, this is less than like almost about a month ago. It's the same funeral home. They know this place.
Yes.
Can you call him back? Call him and let me talk to him, please. Call him, let me talk to him.
They need to understand. I mean, we need to know what this allowed.
Hi, Mr. Michael, how are you? This is Pa. We have done all our rituals and are only waiting for the body. It's raining out here. It's definitely not okay. Can you tell us what's the fate of this, please? We've been told a few minutes, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. We've been here for a minute now. It's raining. Everybody has prayed. We've done all our rituals and we are only waiting for the body. In fact, people are going home and we need to head all the way to Woodland to actually do the burial there. So it's definitely not okay.
What's the timeline on the
Well, they should have been here since we are on the right time.
Yes, please, let them call us and tell us what's happening because people are going home and it's raining out here. It's definitely not fun, right? Yes, we have a schedule and we are far behind schedule, right? Okay, give them this number, please. Let them call us back and tell us exactly what is going on. We would like to know what exactly is going on so that we know our fate. I look forward to hearing from them, sir. Thank you. So now file a driver call for them to call back. They will call this number and tell us exactly what is going on.
Yeah.
No, so expect a call in a little bit.
Hey, if you park one there, can you move your vehicle? If you want to leave, and then you can park again, please.
How? I call Kala.
No, attended.
Oh, okay. Well, just look forward to their call and see. With your permission, I will take this up with them because this is not okay at all. Yeah, na call ko isa din na diam ka. I call and insisted that they should call the driver and tell the driver to call us back on this number to tell us exactly what is going on. So now I call kaya din na diam nga jiba bedame because ni ma okay at all.
Well, Usman.
Jere je. Jama rek. Uncle Jibu frère na ne ba? Okay, yeah, na pare ta si diam. Tom.
Hey bro, I told you the driver man came here last time. The driver, he just taken to the cemetery, was out to pray, man.
He was what?
We prayed it. No, just check with driver. Did you call the driver?
Yes, we called the funeral home and they called the driver. They keep telling us he's gonna be here, he's gonna be here. They didn't give us the driver's number.
Wow.
Yes. I told them to call back. They should call us back momentarily. Can you call him back for me? It shouldn't take this long. Call that number back for me. No idea. It shouldn't take this long. Huh? Some the one is this is where we're going, but it's Mercy House that's responsible for this.
Mercy House, the transportation?
Yes. Mercy House is the one transporting me. Hello? I told Melkan Jibe Alal Hekatu, Yenyo Setan Balalen Noaha, we are here because there is an issue with the body getting here. The funeral home that is responsible for transporting the body is actually taking a while before they got here, and we have done all our best trying to make phone calls here and there. So as you are hearing some of the conversations that we are having here, the funeral home is the one that is kind of not delivering to our expectation. Aman pare follow, huh? Muhammad ala kuno logle. Yeah. In bar. Not a phone of the login. Can any of you call this number again from your phone? Call this number again for me. 206. No, I'm on call. I was just trying to dial him again through his phone because your phone was locked. What did he say?
He said he's on his way. That's all he can say to us.
Let me talk to him. I'm calling you. Call him back from your phone, please. No. Call him back. Let me talk to him.
Just on the way.
It's more charge. It's charge. Mr. Michael, how are you? We are not okay. Can you guys please tell us something specific as to what exactly is going on? You cannot keep telling us that he's on his way. We are definitely not satisfied with this service. I mean, it's a lot of inconvenience. People are going home and it's raining. We are out here. It's definitely not okay. He's on his way. It's nothing. Do you have their contact? So can you give us the driver's number? Let us call and see exactly. Okay, are you able to reach your driver and see where he is? And that's all we're gonna rely on. But we told you guys time, though, didn't we tell you time? Yes, I was the one that spoke to you. Yes, I was the one that spoke to you on Wednesday. We set this up. I was the one that made the payment with you. So we made the payment on Wednesday. We took care of all that we need to take care of on our side. This is a lot of inconvenience for us. We are grieving, and we definitely don't want any additional, stress or inconvenience. So I guess instead of just saying it's on the way, we should be able to get a better answer than it's on the way. So we are just going to stand in the rain for how much longer? No, because the inside is full, sir. Inside is full. This is a funeral and the masjid is full. It's full and to capacity and everybody else is outside. But if he's using a GPS, he should be able to know. We just need to know because these are rituals that need to be done and somebody should take care of it. The imam may go home, people may go home, people are in fact going home. But the person that's supposed to take care of the rituals, all of those, it's going to cost us a lot of inconvenience. And you've been a good partner. We want to continue our partnership with you. We don't pray for these things to happen in our community, but as they happen, we want to continue our partnership with you. Can you just made a concerted effort to follow due diligence and at least be able to tell us specifically if they're using a GPS, they should know how much longer they have. We've been told 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes, and it's not happening. If we know exactly what time it is, we can tell our community that.
Oh, I see.
Okay, thank you. Come on, park here, pull up. Yes, back up here. Yes, back up in here. Just go and back up back here. Can we go back inside, please? The body is here. If we are waiting for the janaza, can we go back inside, please? Alga muru kono to nata ambe janaza le batukang. Body futa nanne. Thank you, people. Let's go back inside, please. Nata ambe jam for the janaza. If we are here for the janaza, let's go back inside, please. The body is here. su dee jullee niw bi moo ñu fi teg please nañ leen dugga ci biir niw bi egsi na fo musol kono to fatale al ngata kono to nata mam fa jamma fo kono to fatale ci biir dafa fees waaw su feesu dugaleen ci biir loolu wax la rek Yeah, you should have called me though, but we could talk about that. Okay. Okay, the body is here now, alhamdulillah. So we are about to go inside and pray over the body. So once we finish prayers, for the women, if you are not going to the cemetery, Altitano Suokonole, if you want to, there will be prayers there. I made the announcement earlier. Malum Fale Amoele. Nayata Almamo. Yes, 5 we will be there after we finish the prayers. The body is here, about to be taken inside, and we'll do the prayers in there, inshallah. So this is happening with the request of the family. The family back home, the brother is going to be buried here. The family back home don't want to miss this. They wish they were there as this happened. It was them laying him to rest, but alhamdulillah, they have requested for us to do this for them. So for the respect of the family, inshallah, when we get to the mortuary, we will not be showing you the body and stuff as to what is going to be happening there, but whatever is happening here, and then Herol Melbe Kelakonoto, inshallah, you will get to hear all of that. So Juma Salawatole Sitajang in Seattle. It's exactly after 2. We just finished praying Juma Boran and Juma Salola, inshallah. Family Bejang, ala cousin Sol Bejang, ala Musoni Mo Patengol, so we now boarding in Fintin La Purka Sambaka Salama, inshallah, ni Salta Mambita Bade Koto Purka Bade, then Nata Suokono Purka Sadamunko Wala Dua, inshallah. So, with respect from the family or request from the family, inshallah, we are not going to show the body, but we will show you the rest of the rituals and what is happening. So,
all those here, they can after the takbir, we recite Surah Al-Fatiha. After the second takbir, we recite the Salah al-Muhammadiyya. The third takbir, we make dua for Mufsid, and the fourth one, we make Salah. Allah. 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 Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. The burial will take place after the 17th. So if anyone would like to join, to get more reward, which is the amount of Qirat, amount of Hasanat, which is equal to mountain. So if anyone would like to join and follow the burial, that would be very good.
That's what
a few things to say. Just one person, please, before we take the body. Uncle Gibril? Uncle Gibril? Yes, he's an uncle to the deceased. The family is here, those in Gambia, and everybody else. So he's the elder in the family. Uncle Gibril, I feel I can put a few words for inshallah on behalf of the family. Bismillah.
Yimi mela jam barande wala abama bar musol amam mo me ba ke jam abenu East Coast le anata Vancouver kabra musol na musol na ya 3 years ma fon ke jam ma fon wala na mo jama malo bari min ya lo ko muslimo lo mo kendalo you know anana musol bi jam alamande ha yedin fo alana data momo lo ta min nambe tan lambe jayla Allah dua la ma dua be jabila ama ala yam ba ni sama sama de pro to mande mo so dum ba fala la ba.
So he was just saying that the family, this young man has not been here very long. He used to live in the East Coast and moved down here 3 years ago with his wife. That's why a lot of people don't know him, but he was a good brother. Him and his wife were here together. And I can personally attest to that. People know him at this masjid. I have personally interacted with him here. In fact, when he was taking his vaccines and everything, he contacted me, we facilitated it. I only see him laughing, joking, and I could witness that he used to come to this masjid. Thank you, Jazakallah khairan. Okay, thanks for the number on the Budung altol melkan jibe felen saltama fa pareta almamo saltama so family kilinet yam tawole mo abarinti oncle jibu family tomal be jele Musa nyol animo kotangol bebe janne Mohamed Jata nyol itolle be nin kunna bebe janne alhamdulillah so ifele saltama ko pareta amin adna belaten inshallah saimbita samala bade kolto pour kata bade je nimbota je den ngata suwo kono inshallah pour kata sada mun ko soto je mbal konton nambal centula mbal jela la jiber nyimma kam al sitentem bita fo bade ko to bare nim fotata je ente bode nyi yitala and this is just to respect the family's wish inshallah Seattle community fintita nanne ay sanji sabale ki jang nte personally ngalon ne I have interacted with him on multiple occasions. Many jama momento. In fact, this is where he took his COVID-19 vaccines a few months ago or late last year, and I was the one who facilitated it. I telecommandi anala musobe nata janyin jama ngoto ngaje ko ay pengo soto. I mean, he's a very respectful brother. Ntela la interaction o menga soto at every point. So mbedua la alama ala nemar min kafar kai inshallah alama la jango sone ala alamala sadame la bulu inshallah mbokk yi ñoo seetaan suñ broda bi ñoo wax Modou Bojang moo génn àdduna fii ci Seattle ñetta ñeneenti fan si gannaaw fi mu nekk nii nag jógee nañ ko jullee nii an ñu ngi jéem a seet lu ñoo def pour yóbbu body bi pour mu dem ñu dem jébal ko suñu borom Allah subhanahu wa taala fi mu nekk nii gis ngeen ne waa Seattle génn si nañ jumaa ji gënoon naa fees li waaye xat-xati àdduna ñenn ñi dañ war a dem liggéey ñenn ñi dañ war a dem lii is 2 PM fii nii moo fi jot nii xale yi tey la ñoo tëj school tey mooy last day of the school year fii balaa sama bi di door sama holiday bi so itte yi bari nañ waaye lu mu xat-xat jumaa ji dafa feesoon tepp from 12:30 ba fu ñu nekk nii so askan baa ngi génn nii ñu ngi dugal body bi si biir moto bi fi mu nekk nii pour yóbbu ko rek dem suli ko lii lu daw yaram la pour wax nag ne alhamdulilah gannaaw bi nga xamee ne askan bi mujjee ne ñoo mun a jënd place bii di béréb bii di ICOP nga xam ne léegi ñoo ko moom fiñ koo jullee nii ñaari weer si gannaaw si la askan bi jeexal pour fay jumaa ji community bi moo ko moom dinañ ne muslim umma bi waaye Gambian community bi ñi nga xam ne ñoo ko lifin yes so ngataje alñaaɓe famille la ten Mouhamed le felentin jang inchallah anim mo kotengol famille kotengol e tollel ɓe jang sango ɓe tolle bulu ñoom ñoo amee dëj bi so dugal nañ ko fi mu nekk nii pour dem yóbbu ko nag fele ci Woodland Cemetery pour jébal ko borom jumaa ji ñu ko doon jullee nii alhamdulilah ñu ngi ci am mbégte ak kontaante nga xam ne askan bi mujjee ne ñoo mun a def suñ kéemtalaay kattan dajale as tuut ku nekk lu mu am pour ñu boolante ko rek pour make sure ne jënd nañ béréb bi pour ñu fee jullee juma suñ xale yi di fi jàngee daara suñ fi amee safaan wala lu munti mel lu mel nii ñu toppatoo ko kon gis ngeen askan bi fi mu nekk nii ñu ngi génn pour ñibbi van baa ngi nii nag that is carrying the body fi mu nekk nii van bi mu ngi génn ci nag pare pull out that's the van that's carrying the body inshallah gis ngeen Moussa broda bi moo nekk noonu rek ak yeneen family members yi nga xam ne ñoo fi teew ñoom ñëpp ñu ngi fi van baa ngi nii di pull out community baa ngi nii gis ngeen jigéen ñi ñu ngi nele góor ñaa ngi nii van bi mu ngi ñëw génn si nag pour ñu yóbbu ko dem jébal ko borom inshallah ba Woodland Cemetery lañ jom it's about 30 minutes away so kon yéen ñi nga xam ne yéen a ngi déglu si Gambian Talent body ñim felakata van wo ñim felaka pull out inshallah with the body to take him our brother will be laid to rest in the next 30 to 45 minutes inshallah nemolem ñinti kantung samabe ke kan ala yake inshallah mbe tarala je mbal tarala je inshallah nemolem ñinti ala burial day of course Friday today the 17th is his burial day and alhamdulillah we can see the community came out to attend the burial which is sunnah. The imam just said it. The more people come out to or go to the funeral, the more blessings he will have. So felenka naata motol fele fintela pour kataje to the burial ground mol fele pour kana kata at the burial ground inshallah mbe ñintembo mento gis ngeen moto bi génn na noonu si jàmm ak salaam so ñu ngi ko yóbbu nag pour dem jébal ko boromam jigéen ñeeg góor ñeeg ñëpp génn si nañ ñi ko xam ñu ngi noonu yàlla seen xol tooy na ñu ngi jooy ak ñëpp lii lu doy waar la lu daw yaram la waaye kulli nafsin rek zaay xatul mawtu ñun ñëpp benn bés bi la ñoo xaar yal na yéex yal nañ ko yéex di fayalante Seattle nag tay moom wax dëgg neex yàlla def na less than 6 weeks ago suñ sista Ulay Siñaan si la génn àdduna fii muy loo xam ne lu daw yaram la ngeen gis ñu dëjee woon ko Ulay si boppam fii lañ ko suloon suñ papa tamit Alaaji Ibrahima Ba Mama Koto génn na àdduna Washington fii la dëkkoon moom tamit di suma papa boppa naam ak ñeelandi janale de maalom foy bantale ha waaw suñu sista Ulay Siñaan génn na àdduna Alaaji Ibrahima Ba Mama Koto génn na àdduna an loolu yëpp muy lu daw yaram Washington fan yi nag mu ngi tàng ak ñun si dëj gi yal na fi yéex yal na fi gija am quand même ko non droñi Washington be ñinte momento sañ be during kan janne alhamdulillah do but kullu nafsin za'iqatul maut to le wolonjele kantung amammi ba ken na sista Ulay Siñaan ala ya niyota anim mo kotonol mel fana ya lon ko fama Alaaji Ibrahima Ba Mama Koto ate fana banta Gambia le barabe tere no Washington janne wasugal aning inshallah bi na broda fana tele ala ya niyota oto alama ñing fama la jang community fele be taka musol bita suwol kono ko ñaato ina jana kewol bita bade koto je pour kata bade o kije oto al ñaale bala tem felen kana finti mbebulale nomale donc pour kana ta mbeta bade koto inshallah pour kana je ko sango ñing keta jele ala baraka bake musu kebal Come and take some more masks, please. Take some more masks. I have some more masks here. Take it for the masks. Yeah. Go take some more masks from the van, I mean. Van auto. Yes, take some more masks from the van. Van auto, yes, mask. Mero. Al-Nimbar. Ma'am. Adam Al-Nimbar.
You go to harassing me.
Yeah, take some more masks. Let me rush and go to this place, inshallah. Mask call and face mask.
Face mask.
I just fill that up and I will take the rest back. Nyanta do sambala bilal Islami gaman do to la wala tinna. Mama ya ini mbara. Abaraka baka.
I don't need oats, but I need a van.
You need the van, right? Exactly. The van has everything we need.
I don't need oats, but I need his van.
All right, thank you. Debo. No way. Mero. Al-Nimbara, yeah. Allah baraka. Assalamu alaikum. Yes, yeah. Well, alhamdulillah, it's raining here, so I am set to join the crew as we head out to the mortuary, inshallah, for the burial. Box Juma? You mean the box of groceries? I bring these groceries and leave them here. So whoever, in fact, people were asking me, are there any more groceries? Adi musukebala. Yeah, give it to the musukebal. I mean, Mama Yama, box kill full of jeng. Let me give you. Box of renting him and lafitala. Box full of felemel lafita isata. It was a journey. Alhamdulillah, I am heading out to the Woodland Cemetery where our brother will be laid to rest, inshallah. So, comme nga fo nyamen drong, ntela jero to anina London dingoto, broda betolem na interactale jang on not one instant but a few instances. Sorry sama lebeke kang, and it is a little wet nganyada fita. So we'll be heading out to the Woodland Cemetery momentarily. Just join the rest of the community members. Nam? No more satan ole. It's satan. Ha, it's fine. She can take it. Yeah. I mean, the rain was affecting the camera there, so man lafika kuntu. Man lafika kuntu. Let me wipe the camera. Ngamen for na broda mu broda betema baleti jang. Nte ya lonne. I have interacted with him and I know him to be a positive guy. Mamoy kuma kalantana, mamoy ku kalantana. I did not hear him involved in anything besides going to work and the like. The little I know is that he was very close to his wife because I have interacted. Every single interaction I had with them, with him, was him and his wife. All my interactions with him was him and his wife. And ala musolem, it was like a call together, and I even would tease them. Ndesan, kafai kanyo kumandi beblela and ala muso. That's what I know from him. That's what I know about him. Jandumu Dulaleti Mea Lonko is a land of opportunity, and everybody can do whatever they want to do. It's a land where people can do all kinds of things. Let me just enter this woodland. Yes, I'll Simbala Ledrong. I have to put the GPS in so that we can head out to the Woodland Cemetery, where our brother will be laid to rest before we come back to the house finally to actually witness the janaza. mbokay maa ngi leen a nuyu yéen ñëpp ku ñoo déglu di ñu seetaan ñu ngi fii ci Islamic Center of Puget Sounds ICOPS la ñu génne nii pour dem jébal ki nga xam ne mooy suñ broda bi di suñ broda bi di Mr Bojang moom la ñoo dem jébal boromam fi mu nekk nii maa ngi jublu nag pour dem fële ca Woodland Cemetery fi nga xam ne fa lañ ko sulee pour make sure ne jébal nañ ko boromam rek ñu ngi dem foofu. It's gonna take us about 30 minutes to get there. Waaye ñu ngi wax rek famille bi ñoo bëgg pour buñ mboote dara gannaaw bi nga xamee ne nag ñaanuñ yàlla lii xew ima duwa pour ñieke alay manta bengoke dafa mel ni dafa demoon nag di tàggu gaay ndax bu yàggut ndeysaan demoon na Gambia, and I remember watching him, Fatou Samba interviewing him on Semester Avenue at the airport. I watched that interview with him and Fatou Samba at the airport. Gannaaw bi nga xamee ne dem na Banjul holiday. This should be about 3 months ago si biir 2022 bi atata Gambia le nu nsaafono atata le kasari dafa demoon pour tàggatoo ak mbokk yi mu waxoon wax yu rafet bi ko Fatou Samba di interview. In fact gisee naag moom 2 other times after that. Bi ma wax ko ne maa ngi ko doon seetaan mu ne ma man dama shy, and he was indeed a shy person bi ko Fatou Samba di interview mun ta wax ak moom sax wax bu bari mu ma wax ne am shy man di am ok no I hope man kasi foje and the like. That shows his humility and the like, but loolu la yàlla dogal atata asarta ala family la amurana jang a tententala do ko wala fo ala e menke ayake bi woto ñiyayi tale don ko aduna amut solo. Amin dia aduna amut solo ñun ñëpp fii la ñoo mujjee yàlla na yéex ku maatale pour nga ñaati len ku bete kila nga ñoo makoy nga ñoo muta kandrong ni mo ya lon non ku jawala fana ala sangote ñi mo sifa sotola alia jele mol mem fintitanang. In fact, some people have to leave earlier after the prayers because we had almost 20 to 30 minutes delay, 30 minutes or more delay. Mealonko, it was caused by the funeral home. They keep telling us Abina sign sitting and it will lefango bota. I mean Fenko Nyala Jana, they left the place before the family. It had a body in Kudameng. It will lift earlier than Fenko Nying. So Felen Kataje, Samale Bekikang, Nemole Bejikang, Mungeta Ufi. Demba dafa nice, barki demba dafa nice. This whole week it's been nice here in Washington. Bari alia jelebi samabe kekan mugeta ufim nekani. Traffic bi is not even moving. I am heading out right now and the traffic is not even moving. It's raining, the traffic is barely moving. And this is what all of us are stuck in, trying to head to the Woodland Cemetery where of course his body will be laid to rest, inshallah. Alamuso also was a very humble young lady. Like I said, never interacted with any of them personally, individually. Collectively, ni mo fro beleka interact. Whenever I saw them in person, imo fro lelbe nyola, wala bok ni diam ta telephone wala fana. They were together or were talking about each other. Including when I facilitated for them to get vaccinated sometimes last year. Nte wale fongo keta sababoti purunga long. I mean, the multiple times that our interaction was mostly around that. and of course kaje jamangoto naka ben jamangoto tese nak mum ci juma ji tamit amin fofu noonu dem ndax every week dañ dee dem julli ji juma di dem fofu di joxe grocery boxes pour askan bi community bi mooy boxes yi ngeen gis ñuy joxe noonu askan bi every week we give almost $50 to $40 to $50 worth of groceries to the community, and when we go to distribute that dañ daan tese ak moom fofu noonu amin ci juma ji kon lu baax rek lañ ko mun a seedeel te ñuy ñaan ñëpp inshallah yàlla may ñu lu mel noonu ndax nga nekk si béréb yàgguloo fa noonu yàlla jël la ñu mun laa suturaal nii. He's a young man, by the way. He's a very young man. Tujeren kole sango soto, be tujeren kol be kontrol na sangola. Kombole sango soto, Gambia le sango soto, andong Seattle le sango soto. So be tujeren kol be kontrol na be Gambian kol be kontrol na be Seattle kol be kontrol na sangola. Inshallah, as you can see, the traffic is very moving. The right is red, and this is what everybody is stuck at. I am trying to follow the GPS, and you can see it's 33 minutes. In fact, it has gone up to 33 minutes. When I put it in, it was 28 minutes. Now you can see it's 33 minutes. I mean, away from here. So we will head out to the cemetery. Purkata je dronka je ko nga sutura kaira kono family nal benu jam fana pour ka fale drong community kato dango bekele la family members sol mel fana be jang Mohamed Jata aning Musa Bojang aning Bojang kunda family kol mel be jang kisi manual ye kato dango gele kan do bere nyin keta ya fontolier. We step up to the plate to work with them, to guide them. Ning Pa Usman Dabo ning ICOPS School, we came together to work as a community and take it up as a community event. Amanke Tati Ntalemo, we take it up as our own because he lived with us here. So Nalbenunjang Mbal Sede and Lako Nalbenunjang, Membe Kekang, you would not have done any better than Membe Kekanjang. Mbukanyin Duajang, Bari Akakele. And we have to accept reality because this is our current reality, that as we live here, we will be faced with these type of things where community members will pass away here. Adunga kumata le bari mbeo temple to purungan karo dango ke kaje ko we support each other, we help each other, and that is why it was good the community came together and contributed money to buy the property, the land, to pay for the land to get it built, almost $3 million, $2.8 million. But alhamdulillah, community ya beto potole aketa nyama sign the masjid belongs to the community, and inshallah that's why we are able to do all these things. So akumatale, we will continue to encourage the people in Seattle to contribute more money for the masjid to be expanded, to contribute more money for to the organizations that are here. We Ngankato Dango Bekele Nata to step up to the plate to take care of what needs to be taken care of before the family could do anything. And Wakuma Atale, pour Molse Hakilo to Wala, so Momo we Seattle, Mbafole ko ni la bureyo dundi jamangoto ima dundi kensenke, because that is what is enabling the jamango to do all these things that they are doing. Ni la bureyo dundi fana to Washington West African Center ima dundi je kensenke, because that is why we are able to do these things that we are doing to support, I mean take care of things like this. So akumatale mbe daming mbe wolto is our reality. Mbe dimbaya kanjang, mbe dimbaya soto jang, wota akumatale for us to prepare for the future, for us to prepare an exit route and a sustainable plan that can get us as a family to be very organized, so that things all sita nyantatala nyaming. So I mean, it's 12 miles away from here, 31 minutes. Normally that shouldn't take us more than 15 minutes to get there, but of course it's Friday and it's 2:57, almost 3 o'clock. So alhamdulillah, bitakanje I've been doing some talking for a while, so inshallah be tenten na le ten donc pour kata je jamangoto I'll say hold on, Jay. I wish I am able to continue to talk, but I would not certainly be able to continue the talking, but certainly I am heading to the cemetery where I will be getting to show you the cemetery. Comme nga vonyamen te body ni jitala sama be ki kanne and it's rush hour as well. It's 2:58 p.m. It's rush hour. There is rain and there is traffic as well. So we are currently driving on the highway 99. It's a very popular highway here in Seattle, where a lot of things Seattle Konojang. It was the first highway from Domandingo Memoy Tariko Memfonye. It was the first highway that led to Janning I-5 for Nyimbe Yalela. The main highway here is called I-5, but Highway 99 was the highway before I-5, Highway 5. So Ferenkata right now heading to the main highway, in fact, which is Highway 5. I said just to get to the highway is taking us forever because of the traffic, but we are on it cruising, and inshallah we will get to the highway soon. There is no doubt that there is gonna be traffic on the highway as well. So samale be ke kan don nemo le be jikang adum fana fenkolem traffico rush hourlem mola jiwato sita diningol la karamun jiwato sita and everything. So walatina traffico be manerin teng, but inshallah nim futata drong men kato dango be ke kan ne pour kata adum be man jam fanyola kantum mando ba nyi motol mel be nyaato fan jamabe je fana kata ba de kolto, so nka nyaati lim ba de kolto teng. Seattle is a very hilly place, so jamberin konkol lem pelen kaselen kaji konkol santo. Heading to Manabale Wallington ika for me highway 5 I5 from Katawale Wallington. To let me plug the phone on the charger just to operate. Kyle Hekatu, let me plug the phone on the charger before the light turns green there, inshallah. Said me manabala wankang so actually taking us through the back door, through the back made the shortcut local route. It's not actually taking us through the highway because indeed the highway is going to be blocked, so telling me to go 3 miles and then turn on 96. So if you are following me and you live here Ibitakanje, I go in 96 star 96 so you will be better than the I5. Kanje for ambulance or Enanjana Koteke. So we are heading to the cemetery still. Same traffic that everybody is going through, so mbebe futala je ñolale al ñabe ne molale gis ngeen ndox mi mu ngi taw. have to drive in this rain and in this traffic another 3 miles before we can make a turn to on highway 96. So you can see traffic and you can see that it's raining. Another 2.7 miles to drive before we can turn. The whole thing was 12 miles away, 12 miles away them. As you can see in the GPS, it says another 23 minutes. 23 more minutes than in the apology. So we comment kang alam Allah dual jabila. May Allah accept your prayers, may Allah accept your duas. I see them but I'm not able to read them because we have to. I'm driving, but alhamdulillah. Amin ya Rabbin, amin. Alam Allah dual jabila. traffic is not even moving, it looks like. You are just joining us. Our brother is Modou Bojang, who passed away here on Wednesday. And the Friday, Wednesday the 15th, and Afaka, inshallah, Alaya Niota, Wednesday the 15th. And the Jumalungoti, Friday the 17th of June 2022. Time tempita kang sno homisle bade photo Purka Sutura. We are heading to the graveyard, the cemetery, to bury him there, inshallah. As I told you, Seattle is a very hilly place. You can see the hills right here. This area is called Snohomish. So we are in Snohomish, the city of Snohomish and the county of Snohomish. You can see how sharp the roads are and everything. The family back home, once again we encourage you to take heart. Momadou Abarimbe Kawale Bat, inshallah. Alama Nabina Drong, I enter ku betola. Munyep mom la ñoo xaar. Yalla na suñu rek mu fekk ñu ci jàmm ak salam, inshallah. So we are in Snohomish, just heading to the graveyard Menyinte Momento. Kata wotole bayindi woten bade ko nyinti. Ko bade ko nyine bayindi sañ. So it would be interesting to know atol melbe jibe rola ol kataja nyameng wala melba kang graveyard nying aning funeral home nying menketa nyenti just for the nimo banta inshallah abe lapitan auto wala be dawdande pour ya body tabrong nata be badela janne o hanna man badi jang the body needs to be transported to the mortuary. They got somebody to the funeral home and the mortuary nying drong just to transport the body pour ka fenke and in ka murundi nang to pick the body up ka samba Then it's a samba puria ku anyanta kula dame ya samba na jang wodro mu $1,000 dedi. $1,035 with the tax and everything. Wole jota for that, which is about $50,000 or 51,000 or thereabout. Between 50,000 to 52,000 just to pick up the body. Kabondi lopitano to kataka samba funeral home then ka samba ya kudame ya samba nang jamangoto and eventually ya samba teng nyanda samba la purga ebe sutura la daming wodrong $1,000 with the tax and that's $1,035. Then pur body kotoning where they will be buried inshallah Wofana is very expensive and costs about $6,500. So it's very expensive. Of course, family decides to bury him here. Dole will take the family to Gambia. Obviously, that's a lot more expensive, depending on Atata Wato Menna, Atata airline Wato Menna, and the airline they travel with, and all the other things that it come with. Nila Vita Nunka body in Samba Gambia. It's important we talk about these things as they happen, because if the body is to be sent to Gambia, that would cost anywhere from $13,000 to $20,000 to $30,000. It just depends. There are so many logistics involved, including trying to get the person a passport, a Gambian passport, ni Gambian citizen name, wala hanna manke Gambian citizen tinata mari American citizenship le soto Gambian passport tabulu. Anita travel document nale arrangements should be made with the Gambian embassy to facilitate those things. There are lots of clearances that need to be sought between the funeral home, the embassy, the travel agency or airline, and the family. Logistics Jamal Lelka involved. So that would cost anywhere between $13,000 at this current minute all the way to $20,000 to $30,000. Purgamo Samba na killing munani modo mufana, the same thing is gonna cost around that much, because if the person that is escorting the body, I mean mo fenkoti ni mo killing them wara mo fula wal fana la paso be la pala jele. So purinsi walong akakumale, but this is the reality of life. I mean, we will all go through this. But that is the reality. So if anybody dies here and they are to be buried here, just the funeral home expense is $1,000, with the tax is $1,035, and then you pay for this burial ground abe sutura dameng, that is $6,500 depending on itata bade ko mento fang. Itata bade ko mento, that is what is going to determine how much it is abe bade la dameng. So that's the reality. Madwa, we don't pray for it to happen, but that's just the reality. So alhamdulillah, Allah asone andi kol be tata nyama pour as sutura jang inshallah. But that's the reality with anybody who passes here. Momo banta jang wala mukoti me alonko abe kiring. So nsing hakilotu kanton kule nafsin dak zaikhatul mautu. We have another 12 minutes to go. We had a call there coming from the masjid and we had to take that call, but alhamdulillah. Traffic is not moving at all. We were here a little over a month ago to lay our sister Ole Sinyan to rest, and today we are returning here to lay our brother Modou Bojang to rest. Ninkari fulol mukari fula candidate for the Gambians here in Washington. Kandung akonolem na sister Ole Sinyan Banta, akonolem fama mbari mama nteri na tichani Sheikh Alhaji Ibrahima Ba mama koto fana Banta, akonole fana muko bi bitan na barin kewo dol barin dol fa Modou Bojang kata fana di Amariola wati kolemba furntel Gambian ol melbe Seattle jang bari who are we to correction Rabbi samawati wal arde Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala na lafita ntelel be fola su buge ñu buga ñun ñoy ñaka te who are we to question him for his doings. So kullu nafsin zaiqatul maut, we just need to accept the reality of God, inshallah, and kadwadrong ayembe tara ku bete kewala na be kela. It's barely moving, but we are cruising. So according to the GPS, We have 6 more minutes to get there according to the GPS. As you can see, 6 more minutes to get there. Hopefully we'll be there in 6 minutes. But the traffic is cruising, and I'm quite sure it is what everybody else is going through. Hopefully Iman Danje Bake, the van carrying the body, at least this time around. Hopefully nabe be futala nyula le wala nabe ndanna ate mela wala nimba danna fanate mela. So they left 10 minutes before me, and hopefully we'll meet them there. But tata not wrong. We will call Carbon and Jamangolto. We will call them back, inshallah. Five minutes later, if you walk, we are 2.4 miles away. But of course, with traffic, it can take much longer. That changes. Kalamponi Nebatu is red. Once the light turns green, inshallah, we will turn towards the place. Highway 9 member Indi. We are heading to the Woodland Cemetery. That's what it is called. Woodland Cemetery. Abesutural Daming is called Woodland Cemetery here in Snohomish. From Kajele buying the tank, inshallah. Barialnya be traffic all be nyaming, so the traffic is barely moving. It's indeed raining. We are less than 3 miles away, inshallah, but as you can see, it's cruising and barely moving. Katanna broda Modou le sutura teng, inshallah, Mr. Bojang. Alama nemar ning kafar kelai alama la jango sone ala. Alama la junubol kafar la. Alama sola jannatul firdaus wala. inshallah sambimbe futala We are 1 mile away, 2 minutes away from the cemetery, Woodland Park Cemetery. Inshallah, ben na brother Dila Mariola Dameng. Nka kawande lal moy ka ko wotong nim purata auto ala baro drong ani wala bet plaji. Adung ngaro ne ko ninda la su kono fanani be kawando kala ka o sifalle moy kafu na bantateng anin na fultita anin bunyimmatita anin mototita anin dintita anin fentita ala baro drong anin wole bita rombe duala e anin ngajiko fana soto ko inshallah ala be yam falaele be danila yam foma ala praye de yam fama be ala dan la praye yam fama praye ala junubol kafar praye so jannatul firdaus sola Riverview Drive, which is where the cemetery is. So inshallah we will soon be there. Inshallah we will soon be there. Badi ko fele mbuluba karola sign potatanane. Badi ko fele mbuluba karola sign. Mbe parking ne nyinin nambe parking na dameng. Inshallah ngadun drong ngata namul waling yo yentol sabanne al nyabe motol lale family. You can see the cars motol felentin jang nyel be natan na brodala sangoleto be nyin tembo mento. Body fella just arriving. Body is just arriving. The van is right there. The body is just arriving and they are making a concerted effort for Kajiko Sutura inshallah.
What is your plan?
Huh?
What is your game?
In what?
Are you trying to park or you trying to go?
Yes, park.
Why do you keep going and go like this? Or just back?
Yes, I'm trying to. I'll back up, inshallah.
You gonna back up there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll back up right there. Botung samabe ke kanne hani kadi alnyabe mollale ani motol nte bodi nyin itala Allahu akbar. Kafujani Woodland Park Cemetery inshallah.
I think you can go. go down. Let me come go.
The same place my sister always in Antona Berry Journey. So community here Jana for the privacy. I will not be too close Melola Jana drunk for the privacy of the community of the family. You can see people over there, member Kekang, but in Tefurology, Alhamdulillah. You can see the cars, Alnyabe Motola, Burara Nankaira Konole. The Kafojane Woodland Park Cemetery. Misilma Jamal Bejang, ni Uluta Jang, Ike Berry Janne, Ike Sutura Janne. Na sister Jamal Bejang, and na sister Ole Sinyan, as Suturata Janne in Dula Kilingoto, and mo Kotengol, Puto Alnyale Bala. Body ñu pratale te dunna je ka dun din ko kono maybe insi katana jele insi almamul moy ibe sede ol mel fulani be kol mel kala but we cannot show the body obviously as requested by the family, so le mo na jele inshallah. To show you what the imam and the people doing the burial are going to say. Alihekatu. Here. Just hold it like this. Yes. Just think when you know like to get on the gel.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you too, man. It's been a while. You travel?
I've been around.
Oh, yeah, businessman.
I'll see you, man. Inshallah. Alaikum salam. I'm sorry. Yes.
Thank you very much. Yes. Okay, finally, your brother is laid to rest. Okay, Mr. Bojang is laid to rest finally. So community fele be janjana pour ka say pour kata suwo kono inshallah. He's been laid to rest. Ali almamo moy la même fo. Nga kumo dante je ko nata momo o fana ni femba ni motema. Me alon ko julole mu amari se fintinole aya fo. Ni julo ala julo be momo fana la mari fana sa fo nole inshallah. So community fele kamuru kata la suwo kono at this minute for nyata demanding pour kana ka dua ke ala suwo kono inshallah woto ala ma nemar den kafar kala e fonding kewole nu imam ya fole ko fonding kewole nu. He was one of us member kala o ketale sign so dua drong ana ala baro asiwole soto no inshallah.
All you do problems.
Yeah, welcome. You are welcome. Thank you. Community fele be sayla be janjan kami this minute of course. Alama nemar nin kafal kelae. Nyale bala community fele be janjan na sain. Ko kata aswo kono dronka dua kije inshallah. Kata aswo kono ka dua kije ka sada mun ko bonde wala tutaje inshallah. So alkana nyina duala be nyinte momento ay barakol mel ci jand non ala yake aman dingol soto bari alhamdulillah ala family ko tengol bi janne so be nyi opportunity tala ka for rong ala julobe momola isi finti ya fa family ala julobe momola isi finti ya fa family salam ala baraka bari ni momo fana ala julo bala amari isi finti no yafo. So Allah baraka ya Sheikh, thank you very much. So at this minute we will end the live video here for nyata domanding inshallah nintara suokono at 5 right now. It's 4:12, so in the next 1 hour 30 minutes, yes, we will end the live video here right now for the next we'll end the live video here inshallah until the next 1 hour 30 minutes mita suokono inshallah pour all family men la fita jibe la membe ke kanjang ngana brother suturale sai Felenka say tenkata suokono inshallah to the family house in Everett. I mean where Saddam Kobe Kalaje. So community findita, almamo findita, masjid committee findita ni mo kotengol kumol danteta inshallah suokono abelaban na wol to sign and abekela wala nyama. So ngal konto ngal tento ngal jey alla jiber nyima kan anin lamor nyima kan alkamenke Gambian Talents TV alsal hekatu I mean the family requested and it's somewhat private to show the dinko nying wala na maw yitalla bare ala baraka bake inshallah. Thank you guys so very much.